Hi YouTube. Welcome to another episode of Chitty Chitty Chat Chat, or what we're gonna start calling ourselves the C4 channel. It's Christmas Eve, so in advance, a very Merry Christmas to everyone watching this video. May this holiday season be totally prosperous and be merry for you guys. And since it's the holiday season, it's the eve of Christmas. I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about something that is very serious, and I feel like during Christmas time when families are getting together, they're partying, they're having fun, exchanging gifts. There is something that affects a lot of us, but we're unaware of it because of all the festivities and everything that happens during Christmas time. And basically, I wanted to talk about depression. I know it's strange to talk about it, especially as my first video, as my first topic on this channel. But again, given that it's holiday time, it's Christmas time, it's a time of celebration. People are like happy and joyous. It's very easy for us to ignore, the fact that someone could be sad at such an occasion. So I was looking at statistics, links below to the sources that I found it from. The first one being from, oh, by the way, I'm looking at my notes. The first one being from the Mental Health America. It says there is the mental health percentage rose from 5.9% to 8.2%, and this is between 2012 to 2015, uh, which is about close to 9.6 million people who experience suicidal thoughts, and out of which it also says that about 76% of the youth are left with no or insufficient treatment. And again, everybody's different when it comes to how they handle depression, because I firmly believe that everybody takes depression in their own way, because we're all individuals. We process, analyze, and receive things in our own ways. So the way we experience depression is also unique to each one of us, and so each one of us might have their own way of tackling depression. Some rely on like family, on loved ones. Some rely on professional help. I mean, I've used it in the past whenever I've gone through a tough time. I've used like the veteran resources, the groups to get together and talk about our issues. Some people rely on drugs, which I really don't recommend. Some people also rely on food. I have in the past, but to be honest, like, once I finish the cycle of going through depression and eating during that depression, and I come out of that phase of depression, I look at myself and, I'm obviously not healthy, and that kind of puts me back a little bit again. So anyways, I mean, each one has their own way of like, tackling the whole depression phase and how they like try to make themselves happy. Also, I have another stat here. It's from the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, also called the ADAA. They say that about 40 million adults are affected by anxiety, which is about 18.1% of the population in the United States, and out of which only 36.9% receive treatment. Again, I'm not saying that treatment is important or it's necessary, um, but it is something that should be used as a means to tackling depression. It might not be the only treatment. It might be part of a combination of things that you're going through. Again, it depends on who you are and what kind of you know phase you're going through in that depression, and what methods do you think would help you. But this video is not about a solution to depression or me preaching what you should do. This video is mostly about this holiday season and how, for one, we totally ignore, that someone could be depressed because everybody's happy and merry. But also, it's about, the people who are actually happy and merry. Try and look around you. There might be someone who is sad, but who is just pretending, or someone who, when all the family's getting together and, they're doing all the fun things they are, someone might not be participating. Look out for them. try and reach out to a friend that you haven't reached out in a while. I'm not saying people that you hate, but just people that you've missed connections with. I mean, send them a message. I mean, we live in such a great technological, society today. To communicate with someone is so much easier. Shoot a text, send a Facebook message. Just let them know that during this holiday season you're thinking about them. Um, if you've had a fallout with somebody in the past, try and send them a message and just tell them that you've forgiven them. Whatever little thing that they might have done, whatever big thing they might have done to hurt you, or to burn that bridge with you, that you forgive them. I mean, you don't have to keep in constant communication with them, but just let them know that it's holiday time, that they're okay, that they're fine. Wish them a Merry Christmas, because you never know the 5 minutes that you might take out of your drinking and boozing and partying and celebrating might make a lifetimes of difference in someone else's life. Um, I know I have some friends that I've missed connections with, especially back home in India. I know there are certain people I don't talk to because, generally I just don't like to, but we were great friends in the past. So I'm going to take this time during this holiday season, between Christmas and New Year, and I'm just going to wish them. I'm just going to ask them, like, how are you? Hope you're doing good, and something to just let them know, like, hey, you were in my thoughts. I was thinking about you, and that's why I'm taking this time and this effort to contact you, to let you know, to wish you. So, yeah, definitely, guys. You never know when you can make a difference. So just take the time. Just take 5 minutes. 5 minutes to just wish one person, and you never know how you could change that person's life. If the person doesn't need your wishes, hey, well, you just wasted 5 minutes. You can go back to being happy, to being, cheerful during Christmas. And to those who are actually going through depression and who might be watching this video, um, try and, like, be happy, Again, figure out what works for you. There are so many resources that are available out there for you. Treatment, group therapy, talking with friends, talking with loved ones. Whatever you feel is right for you to, work through whatever, crap that you're going through. Do it. Don't primarily listen to somebody else telling you what to do. If you feel that what you're doing is right, and do it, because you really need to take the responsibility to work towards getting better. So, that's basically what I wanted to share and talk about. Again, take 5 minutes, just wish someone, just let them know that, just wish them a Merry Christmas. And that being said, thank you for watching this video. I know it ran a little longer, I rambled a little bit, but Merry Christmas to everyone, happy holidays, and God bless you all, and I will see you soon with my next video. Hopefully it's a very interesting topic, but have fun, guys. God bless.